Hello doll fans and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box. Today I have a really exciting video because I have a couple different holiday dolls here with me and I thought I would open them, and I have some others that are already opened, and we could compare all of the different holiday dolls from the different major doll lines from this year and decide definitively which holiday doll is the best. I absolutely love a good holiday doll. I have every single one of the holiday Barbies. If you want to see my holiday Barbie doll collection video, I will put a link in the description down below and on the screen. I also have a whole playlist all about holiday dolls and holiday Barbies, so I will put a link to that playlist in the description as well. But anyway, let's open these dolls, and then at the end of the video I will rank them and decide which one I think is the best, most successful holiday doll. Please also let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on the holiday dolls and which one you think is the best. And if you love dolls as much as I do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check me out on Instagram and TikTok and all of that nice stuff. But anyway, which one shall I start with? I think I'm gonna start with Rainbow High, because this is the first time Rainbow High has made a holiday doll. They've made holiday dolls for other holidays, but this is the first time they've made it for Christmas. I love the look of this doll. I have a couple issues with her, but I think overall this is a really beautiful doll. The box is absolutely stunning. I think it could have maybe been a little bit more Christmas themed. There's not very much on the box to say winter necessarily, but I do like the gradient of colours. I love how it's like extra wide. I love all these geometric shapes that look like diamonds. And she has the ability to like swivel. I don't really know what the point of this is. I think it was meant to kind of show off the shimmery, iridescent nature of the material, but I don't think the material is that shimmery. It's pretty dull when it comes to shine. I've definitely seen shinier material, but still a cool little feature that she swivels. And on the back, there she is. This is a stunning image. And that's basically it for the box. Quite a simple box, but I like that about it. Now I'm going to open her and have a closer look at the doll. And ta-da! Here she is out of the box, and I really like her. I do really like her. I'm not sure if she's quite worth the amount I paid for her. Rainbow High's quality is absolutely unmatched. You know, they have so much quality, and I paid £60 for this doll, and she was on sale. So I'm not sure if she's quite worth that much, but she is a really stunning doll. There's a twin set for Rainbow High, which is also £60, and I think, you know, that comes with 2 dolls. I think that's probably better value for money than this, but she is still a really stunning doll, and I'm so glad I own her. This hair does have quite a lot of glue in it, but I still love this doll. So, as you can see, she has a really stunning face. I really love her piercing blue eyes, and I love her little baby hairs slicked to her head. Her hairstyle is kind of giving Bratz Forever Diamonds, which I live for. It's quite loosely tied here. I think I'm gonna have to go in and do this again because that's probably gonna fall apart. But really stunning, and like I said, the hair is really nice. I love all the different tones in there. I love how sparkly and shimmery it is. It's really beautiful, and once I've brushed out all this glue, I'm sure it will be like stunning. And also look at the length. I love how long it is. Like, I want all my dolls to have like ridiculous, over the top, super long hair. I think one of the best features about this doll is all of the accessories. They're really beautifully made. Like, I love these big earrings. They're slightly iridescent. She has this necklace here, and she has all these bracelets, which have all been beautifully painted. And she has rings painted on. Her nails are painted a shiny silvery color. Same on this side. She has 2 little bracelets and beautiful rings, and obviously there are all these stunning jewels encrusting her dress, and the jewels really do shimmer. They are beautiful, and the jewels are all over the bottom of her dress as well. They are absolutely stunning, like really beautiful. And I think that's probably my favourite part of this doll, is these jewels. And they seem to be stuck on quite well. We'll see. I mean, I bet they begin to fall off after a while, but at the moment they're stuck on really well. And she has these really stunning high-heeled shoes. And she's even got a joint in her ankle, which I love. Normally Rainbow High doesn't have this. Unfortunately, there isn't a joint at the waist. I wish there was a joint at the waist. All the other articulation is just the same as it usually would be for a Rainbow High doll. They are quite well articulated, these dolls. And of course she has rooted eyelashes. I think to make this doll perfect, I would have put her in a massive white floor-length fur coat. That would have just been amazing. Like she was the Snow Queen or something. That would have been awesome. But as she is really nice. The other thing I would have changed is this material is kind of cheap feeling. It's not amazing. It's quite stiff, feels quite plasticky. She also came with the standard Rainbow High hairbrush. And she also came with this crazy contraption. This is meant to be the stand, but it's very, very unusual. It kind of looks like something you'd find in a torture chamber. Very interesting. Okay, so we've had a brief look at the holiday Rainbow High doll. Now we are gonna look at, bling, the Disney Store Holiday Special Edition Tinkerbell doll. Wow, I'm so excited. I am so excited every year for the Disney Store holiday doll. In this series, they've also done Ariel, Rapunzel, and now Tinkerbell. They definitely need to add some diversity to the holiday special edition doll line. But this year, anyway, we got Tinkerbell, and I have to say, she's probably my least favourite so far. I still really like her. I think the caliber is quite high, but she is probably my least favourite. She's very whimsical though. I think Tinkerbell lends herself very well to a holiday version. But anyway, the box is stunning. It's obviously in green. There are some little details along here with Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. There's ribbon up here. Here it says Tinkerbell. On the back there is some writing. It says, "'Tis the seasons for tiding, good cheer and warm wishes. Capture the wonder of the holidays in style with this special edition doll series featuring beloved Disney characters celebrating the magic of the season. Designed by Disney artists, this annual holiday keepsake is sure to be treasured by collectors and fans alike in celebration of the most magical time of the year." That's really sweet. A gorgeous, gorgeous, stunning box. And I like the price for this doll. She was only £40, which I thought was quite reasonable. I wish Disney did more special edition dolls that were just like £40, like this kind of level. All the other special edition dolls are like over £100 now, and I'm just like, Disney, stop, gosh. I'm gonna make a whole video about the most recent Disney designer doll line because I think it's just been a complete mess. But anyway, love this doll. Now I'm gonna open her and give you a closer look at the doll. Okay, doll fans, here she is. Tinkerbell is out of her box, and I'm pleasantly surprised by this doll. I actually think I might like her more than the Rainbow High holiday doll. I can't believe it. I really thought it would be the other way around, but she is just stunning. I mean, beautiful, beautiful doll. I love the movement of the material. I think that is always a really big selling point for me. If the material is really soft and it moves nicely, it always just really pleases me. Okay, so she has a beautiful face. She looks very much like Tinkerbell. She has her cute little bun, signature bun, and then these really cute little holly details, which they've painted really nicely, and there are little sparkly red gems inside the hairpiece, very cute. She has these puff balls right at the top of her sleeves, and these big puffy sleeves coming down here with ribbons at the end and snowflakes in the design. She has a beautiful kind of holly inspired bodice and these holly leaves coming down here which are really sparkly. She has stunning plastic wings. They're very accurate to how they appear in the film. Interestingly enough, they've used the kind of standard Disney body sculpt. Normally they have a specific body mold just for Tinkerbell, which is slightly shorter. And then I love this silky material coming down here and all these strips of tulle over the top of it with snowflakes on, very whimsical. And then she has some green leggings underneath. She has the rubbery plastic legs and these cute little kind of leaf shoes. And this was another area where I was pleasantly surprised. I thought she had flat feet when I saw the images of this doll, and I was so relieved when I saw that she doesn't. She's pointed her toes. Because I prefer my dolls to have pointed toes, just because I think it looks more elegant. You know, she's meant to be a fairy, she's flying around, she probably wouldn't have flat feet. I love being pleasantly surprised by a doll, like taking it out of the box and discovering loads of little intricate details that you didn't notice before, and this doll is definitely that. I really, really, really like her. Okay, now we've spoken about Tinkerbell and the Rainbow High doll, we also have to quickly talk about the holiday Barbie for this year. I did a whole unboxing for this doll a couple months ago. I will put a link in the description to that video as well. You can also find it in my holiday dolls playlist. And I was lucky enough to get the red-headed one, which is slightly more rare than the other versions. And I do really like her. She has a really adorable face. But I think overall I was quite underwhelmed by this doll. You know, she originally retailed for like £50, maybe even more, and I just don't think the quality or attention to detail is as good as the other holiday dolls on this list. But like I said, she does have a stunning face, beautiful hair, it is quite soft, the hair. I love this flower detail here and the strap which goes across there. And then it's when you get down here, the dress is obviously inspired by poinsettias, but it looks unfinished to me. It looks like it's unfinished. If it were up to me, I would have added some sequins or some glitter or something round the edges of the petals so that it didn't look so blank and empty. You know, I mean, if they'd done something similar to this doll, where they'd added little gems on the bottom of the petals, that would have been amazing. Or even if they'd done something similar to this doll, where they'd added some glitter snowflakes or something like that, just to elevate this dress ever so slightly, to make it worth the money you're paying. That would have been good. I mean, she's got little pearl earrings in. Maybe if they've added some pearly details on here to kind of tie it all together, that would have been nice. She also has, like, you know, very plain, strappy red high heels. I like this doll. I do like this doll. I'm just not overwhelmed by this doll. I'm very much underwhelmed. Now, there's one more doll I wanted to talk about. Unfortunately, I don't own this doll because for some reason Mattel doesn't seem interested in selling any of the Monster High dolls in the UK, and I don't understand why. And honestly, I do feel like the whole Monster High launch has been very disappointing if you live in the UK, because it's been so hard to get your hands on any of these dolls, and I don't know why they're making it so hard. Like, Mattel, I am willing to give you my money. You just need to make the dolls available to me. But I had to talk about the Monster High holiday doll. Hopefully she'll become available before Christmas. But she is absolutely stunning. Love her snowflake crown. I love the fact that they've kind of tied in loads of Halloween gothic elements with some kind of Christmas stuff like the sparkles and the baubles and the earrings. It's giving kind of Tim Burton, it's giving Nightmare Before Christmas, and I love that. Her hair kind of reminds me a little bit of a candy cane. I really love the shoes, and I think it's brilliant that they used the old Monster High body sculpt to make this doll. Obviously because they wanted to please collectors and older fans. I really like this doll, and I think she probably would have been quite high on this list if she was more readily available in the UK. Now, I need to think about my ranking. It's very hard. I was really impressed with all of the holiday dolls this year. I was quite disappointed that we didn't get a holiday OMG doll. Normally we get something from OMG. This year instead they made a OMG Fierce doll, a collector's doll, which was Cleopatra themed. I did really like that doll, but she's also been quite hard to find in the UK, so she's not on this list. Also, she's not necessarily a holiday doll, she just came out near the holidays, so I'm not going to include her on this list. But now I need to really think about my ranking, and I have to say, bottom place for me my least favourite holiday doll from this year is probably going to be Barbie. Even though I really like this variant with the red hair, I think she's stunning, there is no articulation, the dress is quite underwhelming, and I just think the quality could be better. And for that reason, she is bottom of my list. Next on my list, in third place, I think I'm going to say the Monster High doll. I think this doll looks amazing, but I haven't been able to experience her for myself because she's so hard to find in the UK. Now, I have to say it's been really hard to pick my favourite holiday doll from this year. It's between these two. Okay, I think my second place is gonna go to Rainbow High. I do really love this doll. I'm so glad I own her. But I expect so much from Rainbow High, and I don't think this fully delivered. It's quite a basic holiday look. I think it could have been more Christmassy. I think she should have had some kind of coat on, or a cape or something, but she's still a beautiful, stunning doll, and I'm so happy to own her. And my first place, my favourite holiday doll from 2022 has to be Tinkerbell. I was not expecting this when I saw these dolls originally, but I was pleasantly surprised by this doll. I think she's absolutely stunning. I'm so happy to own her. And yeah, she's my favourite holiday doll from this year. So there we have it, doll fans. That was me unboxing and ranking all of the holiday dolls from 2022. Please let me know in the comments what you thought of my list. Let me know what you thought of my ranking. Let me know what your ranking would look like. Also, make sure you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here, like this video if you enjoyed it, and check me out on Instagram and TikTok. And I will see you real soon, doll fans. Bye!